Hello Facebook friends, it's Cars and Coffee Dave here. And we're coming at you live once again, doing something different with our vendors that come out to Cars and Coffee on a regular basis. We're here at German Performance Options, located at 1227 Lebanon Pike. And this is a good opening shot because you get a good idea of everything that they work on here and everything that they do. You've got a Porsche, you've got an Audi, a Volkswagen, another Audi, a BMW. This Mercedes just rolled into the picture on cue. And then we've got a E90 M3 right here. So you get a good idea of everything they do. That is a perfectly placed sign. And hey yourself, Jake Connor. So you get an idea of everything that they do. Some cool exterior signage on this building. No doubt you know where you are when you walk in. Now I'm just going to take a quick peek in here at their waiting room. The Wi-Fi signal's not very good. Oh, hello. So this is their waiting room. It's really nice. You can see this awesome collage on the wall of all of these cool cars, European. You got a turbo up there. Then you've got this nice waiting area, cool padded seats, and oh, this sign. I wish I could show you some more of this sign. There it is. Really good looking custom sign, LED backlighting. Like I said, the signal's bad in there, so I'm gonna stay away from it. But we are gonna check out what's going on here. We're gonna meet the owners, learn a little bit about what they do. This car right here was hiding in the back, and I know nothing about it other than it's some sort of off-road race rally car. This is GPO tuning up front. Just you look at these. I'm pretty sure that's an air intake for a brake assembly, just like that one over there. It's got the cage, it's got some crazy transmission action going on. So I'll have to ask some questions about this car, but look at that exhaust tip. That's huge. Definitely some boosted fun going on here, but we're gonna go meet the owners right now. Got a busy shop in here. Lots of cars on the racks. How you doing?
Hey, how are you?
I'm good. I'm Cars and Coffee Dave.
I'm Justice. Nice to see you.
Nice to meet you, Justice. So tell me about your shop here. What do you guys do?
Yeah, so we're an independent European auto repair facility.
Okay.
We specialize in Volkswagen, Audi, BMW, and Porsche. We do some mini work as well. I've been here since 2003. I've got two partners, Corey over there working away, and Doug, the founder, standing right there.
Oh, there's our founder, Doug.
On the outside.
Okay. All right, so we're back. Sorry about that. We, hi there. So
Hey.
Sorry about that, Justice. We had a little technical glitch there, so we had to step outside. Your shop is all metal, which is great for protecting high-end vehicles on the inside.
Not so good for outside Wi-Fi.
Not so great for wireless signals.
Right.
So we're here with Doug and Justice, and how long have you guys owned the shop?
Doug started it in 03.
Actually, it was before that, but I wasn't here. We moved here August of 2005.
Okay, so 2003, 2005-ish.
Yeah, and then Corey and I in 2014.
Okay, so you're a relatively new addition.
Yeah.
Awesome. And so, as we were saying inside, so you guys do everything from Mercedes, Porsche, Volkswagen, BMW.
Yeah, it started primarily as Audi, Volkswagen.
Okay.
And then we added Porsche and BMW. And we do some Mercedes and some mini work.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. Now, how can people learn more about you?
The website, gpotuning.com. Facebook, GPO Nashville. We're on all the Instagrams and tweets and all that stuff.
Yeah, and you can book an appointment and schedule service on your website.
Online or give us a call.
Absolutely. And what's your phone number?
615-248-9466.
All right, well, you guys got it from the horse's mouth. That's the real information, and we're gonna go take a look at this car over here. Now, what is this white demon? Doug, can you tell me about it?
I can tell you a little bit about it. It's a 90 Coupe Quattro. Started out aspirated, just a 7A 2.35 cylinder. And Corey, who actually built the car, he decided he wanted to turbo it and kind of go nuts. So it's kind of a hybrid engine. It's built from the 7A, lower compression pistons, Went ahead and did a 6-speed conversion in it, and some other pretty major revisions.
So this is a heavily modified vehicle. Do you guys? So this is obviously a shop car. Do you guys race it anywhere? This is Corey, by the way. You're the owner of the vehicle. Do you have a name for it?
Not really.
Not
Never
really?
thought about that yet.
It's just fast and white.
Exactly.
Okay. So how long have you had this car?
I've had it for about 7 years.
7 years?
Yeah.
It's a long time.
Yeah. And just in the past year and a half or so is when it's finally been able to drive under its own power.
When you finally got it done.
Yeah.
And I understand that. I mean, everything takes longer than you think it's going to take.
Yeah.
Would you mind opening the hood real quick so our viewers can get a gander at that? Oh, and these pens are not for show. Totally legit.
It's not pretty, but it's a race car.
It's not pretty, but it goes fast. Awesome. So, so give us the critical details. Pounds of boost?
35 pounds of boost on E85.
35 pounds of boost?
Yeah.
That's a lot.
Yep.
That's like what your tires run at.
Exactly.
Okay, wow. So Doug was just giving us the rundown of all the internal modifications that you guys had done. Now, obviously, that's part of that time that you were mentioning, and the vehicle being down and everything being built. You changed out the drivetrain, the transmission. I'm assuming the rear end as well. But look at that. That is a big fat turbo right there, and that's awesome. Out of you don't see a lot of 5-cylinders.
No, not at all. That's one of the dreams we always had, to build one of these. So we finally got the opportunity to put all the pieces together and make it happen this past year. So.
Okay. Yeah, well, it's a great looking car. Have you brought this out to Cars and Coffee?
Yeah, a couple times.
Well, you know what? That's not a big surprise because I miss all the cool cars. Like, it's guaranteed. If there's a really cool car there, I'm gonna miss it, and that's just my fault. But I hope you bring it out here in August and show it off to some people because it's definitely a cool looking car.
Look forward to it.
Thank you, Corey. So we're just gonna keep on meandering around here, seeing what we can see. Here's an interior shot of Schnell Weiss, which Brent did a little Google translation for us there. Thanks, Brent. But you got a Z3 on the rack. You've got a Mini Cooper. There's an E53 X5. So you guys do a wide variety of repairs, like we've been saying this whole time.
Yeah.
And the proof is in the pudding because the cars are on the rack and 3 different brands right there.
We've got 6 lifts available here. Gene, one of our technicians, is on vacation. Usually he works in these 2 bays. That's Jake, our BMW tech that we recruited from San Diego. He's been here since January.
Nice.
BMW specialist, if you guys want to go this way.
Cool. So Justice is going to take us behind the gate, as it were. And okay, I noticed right away a 840 Ci, an old classic 8 series, has appeared since the time I got here to me being here now. That's awesome. We've got an E34 here. I almost said E34 M5 just because that's the natural flow of words out of my mouth when I say E34. But this one is an auto. And sorry to take time. Oh, it's a 530, so this is the little V8. That's awesome. I love the 530, the M60 B30. That's such a cool. You have one right here.
V8 auto car.
I kind of have a feeling you guys are going to have a lot of cars that I like.
This is all in process stuff, long-term and short-term project cars, plus customer cars. All these in the back row are all customer cars that we're working on.
Okay. So no shortage of business for you. That's awesome. Got a really busy shop here.
The back shop here that we're going towards is primarily the Porsche shop.
Okay.
Jay Gould, formerly of Music City Porsche and Audi. When they closed down, we inherited their client list, and Jay, the technician, came aboard, and we just kind of made this home for him. We also do alignments, balance, and tire work in this shop.
I gotta take another BMW break. I'm sorry.
Oh, yeah.
You don't get to see a lot of these. And everybody talks about the 850 and V12 or nothing, but even an M60 powered 8 Series is still a cool, fast, fun car.
That's a pretty special car. It's got some trick suspension work, and we're gonna add some horsepower.
You're gonna add some horsepower to this.
Add some horsepower. He's got a supercharger kit.
Dynon kit?
Not installed yet. Yeah.
Oh, nice.
I say yes because I think that's what it is. But
That's awesome.
he's
So
not sent us the bits yet.
So this is going to be a 400 or 500 horsepower car
Yeah.
when it's done.
Yeah.
That's cool. So we got some more Porsches down here. You were just saying that this is the Porsche garage where all the Porsche fun happens, and it looks like it on the outside. And hopefully we're not going to have any wireless problems here. But okay, so there's a turbo right in front of us. And then is that like a 944, 928 race car?
It's a 944 race car with a 3-liter S2 motor.
Okay.
From a 944 S2. We got a Boxster and a Mark 1 GTI Rabbit. Sorry.
Oh, that electric green Rabbit right there.
Behind that is a long-term 928 customer 928 S4. Customer purchased it without an engine, then found engine, and we're trying to find all the little bits.
So that white one's a 928. Okay.
In the rack, we've got a 964 cab. If we can walk in there, I don't know if you want to try it. or
Yeah,
not,
okay,
but,
so I'm going to roll the dice and just do it live. You know, if we lose the signal, we lose the signal. But I want to give the public what they deserve, and that's some cool images. So here's this Mark 1 Rabbit that Justice was just talking about. This engine has all had a bunch of custom work done to it, right?
Yes. Corey, you want to talk a little bit about what this is? Big turbo in the back, 16 valves. Who'll give you all the tech details?
Yeah, just we just started on it, started getting the piping and stuff worked out, started the
Oh, okay, we're back, guys. Thank you for holding on, and sorry for that technical delay. Like I said, the buildings that house GPO are extremely well made, and they're just totally destroying our Wi-Fi and cellular signals. So we're going to have to admire from afar. So we've got a 911 turbo on the alignment rack.
996, 911 turbo on the alignment rack. Yep. We've got notchbacks. Square back. Help me out, Corey. I'm not sure which one that is. The one in the rack over there. That's I'm not real sure what's going on with it because I didn't write it, so I'm not sure what we're doing to that. But I know
Okay.
it's been here for a few weeks.
All right.
Amelia's Flower Shop is an awesome flower shop downtown. They've got a fleet of
So this truck right here, that's
Yep.
on the left
Yep.
for the people viewing at home.
Yep, they got a fleet of air-cooled buses. We maintain those for them.
I was checking that out when we were first doing our walkthrough, and it looked like the input shaft in that transmission was no bigger than 2 or 3 pencils put together.
Well, they don't make a ton of power. So.
I was just shocked. I
Yeah.
mean, there was just nothing there.
Yeah.
But I wish I could show you guys that at home. But it was my first time seeing the back of a VW.
There's Jay,
vehicle.
the Porsche tech,
Yeah.
poking his head up.
Yeah, there's Jay right there playing whack-a-mole.
Hey Jay, what are we doing to the van? Yeah.
It's one of my very few comebacks.
Really?
Yeah.
So we're.
It was a mistake. I had to fix it. I
So,
didn't want to tell nobody.
But there you go.
There you go.
But what happens when we do make a mistake? We make it right. I mean, that's kind of what happens. What about the? Is that a notchback, squareback? What is that thing?
Fastback.
Fastback. Okay. What year?
I think it's a 67.
Okay.
This one that's primed.
Yeah, it belongs to a local high school teacher. Seems like a pretty cool cat.
Nice. Cool. So you guys do all sorts of stuff. That's going for full paint, I assume, or?
He wants to keep it primer side up, I guess.
Oh, okay. All right.
He thinks it looks cooler that way.
Well, but you guys do that. You do all sorts of work, or?
We do pretty much anything. We don't do any paint and body work, though.
Okay. Awesome. Well, a lot of cool stuff going in here. I really wish I could get in there and the wireless signal would allow us to do a close-up of all of this, but that's something that we're going to have to work on for next time. Justice, any parting thoughts?
Well, I just want to say that although we do a lot of the tuning stuff, the go fast improvements like this stuff, the biggest part of what we do is repair and maintenance. So keeping them on the road. If something does happen and something breaks, then we want to take care of that as well on all of those models that we kind of specialize in.
So what is your tuning program like?
So we're partners with APR.
Okay.
Company out of Opelika, Alabama. We sell their tunes, flashes, and hardware and installation.
Mm-hmm.
Same thing for GIAC and Malone Tuning. Malone is primarily Volkswagen diesel, but they also offer a lot of gas tunings. And So we've got a lot of options for turbocharged Volkswagen, Audi, and Porsche cars. And we're in the process of doing some stuff with BMW, which I can't really talk about right now. Top secret stuff.
Awesome.
But
So
yeah.
tuning, maintenance, repairs, big repairs, small repairs,
Yep.
all European manufacturers.
Yep.
And the website was GPO.
GPO Tuning, TUNING.com.
GPOtuning.com.
Yep.
Awesome. Well, thank you for letting us come down and interrupt your workday.
Yeah, no worries.
I
Thanks
really
for coming.
appreciate it, and we hope to see you at the next Cars and Coffee.
We'll be there.
All right. Have a good
Thanks.
day.